Dame Lesley Lawson DBE, widely known by the mononym nickname Twiggy, is an English model, actress, and singer. She was a British cultural icon and a prominent teenaged model during the swinging 60s in London. Born September 19, 1949, age 74 years, Neasden, London, United Kingdom.
Spouse, Lesley Lawson, M. 1988, Michael Whitney, M. 1977-1983.
Height 1.68 meters. Full name Leslie Hornby. Children Carly Whitney. Parents William Norman Hornby, Nellie Lydia Hornby. Twiggy Lesley Lawson, net worth $50 million.
Personal life.
Twiggy married American actor Michael Whitney in 1977. Their daughter, Carly, was born in 1978. They remained married until his death in 1983 from a heart attack. She met Lee Lawson in 1984. In 1988, they worked on the film Madame Susatska and married that year in Sag Harbor, New York, on Long Island. The couple reside in Kensington, London and own a home in Southwold, Suffolk. On Twiggy's official website, she states she is a supporter of breast cancer research, animal welfare, and anti-fur campaigns. She was one of the celebrities, including Tom Hiddleston, Joe Brand, E.L. James, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Rachel Riley, to design and sign her own card for the UK-based charity Thomas Coram Foundation for Children. The campaign was launched by crafting company Stampin' Up! UK, and the cards were auctioned off on eBay during May 2014.
Early life.
Leslie Hornby was born on September 19, 1949, and raised in Neasden, originally in Middlesex, now a suburb of northwest London. She was the third daughter of Nellie Lydia, née Riemann, a factory worker for a printing firm, and William Norman Hornby, a master carpenter and joiner from Lancashire. Their first daughter, Shirley, had been born 15 years earlier. Their second, Vivian, had been born 7 years earlier. According to Twiggy, her maternal grandfather was Jewish. However, her mother's genealogy, which was examined on the series Who Do You Think You Are? In 2014, does not contain Jewish ancestry. Twiggy's mother taught her to sew from an early age. She used this skill to make her own clothing. She attended the Brondesbury and Kilburn High School. Modeling career, 1965 to 1970. 1965 to 1967. Twiggy is one of the first international supermodels and a fashion icon of the 1960s. Her greatest influence is Jean Shrimpton, whom Twiggy considers to be the world's first supermodel. She has said she based her look on Patty Boyd. Twiggy herself has been described as the successor to Shrimpton. In January 1966, aged 16, she had her hair colored and cut short in London at Leonard of Mayfair, owned by celebrity hairdresser Leonard. The hair stylist was looking for models on whom to try out his new crop haircut, and he styled her hair in preparation for a few test head shots. A professional photographer, Barry Lategone, took several photos for Leonard, which the hairdresser hung in his salon. Deirdre McSherry, a fashion journalist from the Daily Express, saw the images and asked to meet the young girl. McSherry arranged to have more photos taken. A few weeks later, the publication featured an article and images of Hornby, declaring her the face of 66. In it, the copy read, "Je the Cockney kid with a face to launch 1,000 shapes, and she's only 16. Hornby's career quickly took off. She was short for a model at 5 feet 6 inches, 1.68 meters, weighed 8 stone, 51 kilograms, 110 pounds, and had a 31, 23, 32, 79, 58, 81 cm figure, with a new kind of streamlined, androgynous sex appeal. Her hairdresser boyfriend, Nigel Davies, became her manager, changed his name to Justin de Villeneuve, and persuaded her to change her name to Twiggy, from Twigs, her childhood nickname. De Villeneuve credits himself for Twiggy's discovery and her modeling success, and his version of events is often quoted in other biographies. In her 1998 book Twiggy in Black and White, she says that she met Justin through his brother, when she worked as a Saturday girl at a hairdresser's in London. This is where she began to see the models in the magazines, but never thought she could do something like that. Jean Shrimpton was her idol, so she grew her hair long to look like her, before having to have it cut off for her headshots by Barry Lategone. 10 years her senior, de Villeneuve managed her lucrative career for 7 years, overseeing her finances and enterprises during her heyday as a model. Twiggy was soon seen in all the leading fashion magazines, commanding fees of £80 an hour, bringing out her own line of clothes called the Twiggy Dresses in 1967, and taking the fashion world by storm. "I hated what I looked like," she said once, "so I thought everyone had gone stark raving mad." Twiggy's look centered on 3 qualities: her stick-thin figure, a boyishly short haircut and strikingly dark eyelashes. Her signature look was achieved in part by applying 3 layers of false eyelashes. 1 month after the Daily Express article, Twiggy posed for her first shoot for Vogue. A year later, she had appeared in 13 separate fashion shoots in international Vogue editions.